So here we are at St. Paul's Church here on the south end of Salt Spring Island at Fulford Harbor. Wendy and I are just out for a motorcycle ride. It's a beautiful day here, May 10th, 2013. It's about 4:20 p.m. in the afternoon, and I love this church. Built by the Hawaiians in 1880. And this is a Hawaiian graveyard. And there are plaques here that tell about the Hawaiians. Actually has some Hawaiian writing on it here. Made by the Hawaiians and their First Nations families. Plaque recognizes the gratitude and contributions to our island community made by the Hawaiians, First Nation families. And it's got some Hawaiian writing there. And these are Hawaiian graves. Hawaiians buried here. Very old graves. 1874, 1948. You can see the puka shells there. Pretty funky, eh? So that's the Hawaiian history here on Salt Spring Island. The Hawaiians came here in the 1850s. That's a really old one. 1867. Died November 6th. Wow. That's an old one.
Beautiful how they do the little crosses on them.
Yeah, it's neat, eh?
Shells.
And there's more over here. Picture of this is probably a Roland here.
There's
Picture.
a Roland there.
Yeah, picture of the Hawaiian there. Rip. Born 1865. I'll show you the other graves in a minute here. There's more graves over there. There's a plaque on the side of this old church here. Made out of wood and then encased in stone, I guess in the late 1950s. There we go. The Kanakas. Kanakas men from Hawaii came to British Columbia around the year 1850. Mainly as laborers for the Hudson's Bay Company at Fort Victoria. Some of these pioneers settled on Portland, Russell, and Coal Islands, but the largest group chose South Salt Spring, where they farmed, fished, and logged. Many married native women and their children attended Beaver Point and Isabella Point schools. They held Hawaiian luau's on Fulford Harbor beaches. They helped build St. Paul's Church, and members of the several Kanaka families are buried in the cemetery. Some descendants still live on Salt Spring. There's a lot of Hawaiians that actually still live on Salt Spring Island. So, we are going to go over to the other part of the graveyard. There's actually an upper graveyard too. What a great day to ride. It's just awesome out here. So over here, Wendy's, don't fall through that grave. I'll show you here. Salt Spring Island is a very beautiful place, as you can see, and year-round as well. Not just in the spring months, or summer months, or fall. It's year-round. It's a beautiful place, right?
It is.
See that palm tree right there? See how tall it is? Sold him that one. It was a tiny 1 gallon.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
That's pretty.
I sold him a ton of palms that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
And so you got him
I don't know if he's got them here at another piece of property. Okay, so so these are some really old graves. Really old graves here. And William, this is the guy right here. I think William McCown, right there. There's a picture of him. There's the grave. This guy died a long time ago. So there's the lady that's on our $2 currency right there. This lady right here. That guy was from royalty, related to King Kamehameha. And this dude is on our bottle of beer. He was on our bottle of beer from the Salt Spring Island Brewing Company.
Awesome.
William Nakana. And he died in 1909.
Look at that.
He was just about 100 years old, I think, when he died.
Jeez.
Yeah. And there's more here. Some of them are kind of falling apart. Beautiful graveyard. You have to love the Hawaiians, eh? Kitchen. Even these ones here. This one died 1966, 2 years after I was born. 1976.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
You can barely read the
Roads named after some of the Hawaiians here. 1880,
stone anymore.
1975. There's a King Road here. 1958. So my mom and dad were married. So anyway, that's the way she goes here on Salt Spring Island. History of the Hawaiians. And that's why they call this place Canada's Hawaiian Island. That's the nickname of Salt Spring. Not because we have the best climate in Canada year-round. It's because the Hawaiians actually did settle on our island. And they do have luau's here every year still. And I have been to one of their luau's and it was absolutely amazing.